Hey guys, so I was shuffling before I came on to do this message, and it is not tarot. This is more so the energy that's going on right now or that's coming up. So, my cards that I got were put yourself out there, be wise, pay your bills on time, pay your bills, love yourself, his loss, down bad. Oh boy, you guys don't even know. Like, this is also what I'm going through as well. So let's talk about paying your bills, okay? I know that we all have some money coming in right now, but I would say to hold off on those lavish, luxurious purchases and just pay that bill, pay that phone bill, pay that car note. Pay for the groceries, pay for something that you know you need to pay for now and not hold off, because by the time you want to pay for it later, that money's gone or the item is gone. I'm not saying your car's gonna get taken away, but hey, I don't know. You gotta figure that out. This is why you gotta pay it on time. And that's to me as well, okay? So with that ties into being wise, and I would say be wise in the amount you're willing to put into your savings. That is so random because when I first recorded this like three other times, I was talking about being wise in a purchase, like in clothing. So I'm talking more so about winter clothing. Instead of purchasing online, please go in and try on your clothes, okay? Especially if you see a jacket online and you think, oh, I love it, it's gonna fit me. Go in the store and buy it. Go in the store and try it on. Call the store, see if they have that item in, and go and get it right after you're done being on the phone with them. Like, you have the time, okay? And also with winter clothes, um, wear a hat. Like, I know it sounds so cliche, it sounds like I'm talking to a kid, but wear a hat. We know you got your hair done. We don't care. It's cold. It's cold as fuck. It's gonna be cold as fuck. Where I'm at, it's gonna be cold. Sorry for swearing, but please wear a hat and purchase good quality socks. Okay? Get the socks that you used to wear when you're young and they were so woolly. Like they were woolly. They were just like, the socks, not like they used to itch you, but yeah, wear those. And if you like those socks that used to itch you and you couldn't wear like cotton and you had to wear like a different type of material of socks, get those, okay? Just keep yourself warm and get good winter boots. Especially if you're one of those people who take public transit to work, or say you run like a daycare and you have like a field where your kids can play in the wintertime. Yeah, get good boots, because I would feel so shamed if the kids I'm taking care of have all their winter gear and they're like, hey, Miss Sir, where's your hat? Hey, Miss Sir, where are your boots? Hey, Miss Sir, where are your gloves? Where are your mittens? Yeah, wear that. Please, once you pay those bills, go and buy your winter jacket. Go and buy all the winter gear that you need for this winter, because it's gonna get hectic. I feel like this year, um, March, we're still gonna have a bit of snow. I don't know why, but I just feel like we're still gonna have a bit of snow. We might even have a storm, but that's not to scare you, because winter season, you never know what's going to happen, right? So just be wise in your purchasing and forget the online winter purchasing stuff. Like if the store is located close by you and you can go in and try that shit on, go try it on. You know when people say, I have that shit on? Yeah, do you have your winter jacket on? No. So please go and get it. But yeah, that's with be wise and pay your bills. Did I already do his loss down bad? Girl, I don't know, but to be honest, when I guys, I did this message. I did it like 3 times. The first time I was recording, I went through the whole thing and it didn't record. I was so mad because I literally stopped what I was doing. I had to stop what I was doing and just record it, right? So I was talking about his loss down bad. Oh, hold up. Back to Be Wise for a second. This has to do with drivers, speedy drivers. Yeah, if you like to speed when you drive, please stop. Please stop and pay attention to the road because during the winter time, there's this thing called, and I know you know what I'm talking about, it's called black ice. And there's a lot of it on these highways and on these roads. And sometimes you think they got all the salt on that part, they didn't. And it's just covered with a thin layer of snow, and you will miss it. A lot of people do miss it, and it causes accidents, and people lose their lives. You need to be careful when you're driving. You need to not speed. You need to pay attention to the road. You need to make sure you have your license and registration. I don't even know why I'm getting this, but you really need to be wise and turn your music down. Pay attention. Don't have headphones in. You have to really watch how other people are driving as well because you can notice that they're swerving because of what they're doing. They're not paying attention. So you need to pay attention for yourself and for them because they can hit you and you can hit them. Like that's what a car accident is. That's what a crash is. And I don't want to scare you, but wintertime, that's what happens. A lot of crashes, a lot of unnecessary speeding. If you're too excited coming back from, I'm getting New York again. If you're too excited coming back from New York, if you're too excited picking up somebody who just came out, you know what I'm talking about, please pay attention. They'll also be looking at you, happy to be with you, but please pay attention. So I'm out of that one. Um, so with his loss down bad, okay, those of us, I'm gonna include myself because there has been a few, I don't want to claim it as a situationship, but there have been some times in our lives where we have dated people who need to be in straitjackets, okay? So I'm going to say that's just what it is. You need to protect yourself because the energy of the rewards that you're going to be getting this year from doing the work of last year, these people are going to want to come back and ruin what you have, like plain and simple. They're going to want to come back and they're going to want you to have that same soft spot you should have never had for them when you were with them. So I'm getting like a narcissist. I don't know. I don't really use that word. I just call people assholes and pieces of shit. So sorry, but it's just what it is. And they're going to come back and they want what you have. They want, they don't really even want to be with you. They just want to take shit from you. It could be money, it could be sex, and it can be property. So I would say protect yourself. Press charges, always the best route to go. Um, and I'm being so serious. Like, you guys don't engage with people who have no positive influence in their life. And the positivity should always start within, and the healing should always be within. But these type of people don't give a shit. They don't have that accountability awareness trait. They don't have that. They have the, oh, you have something nice. I look nice today. Maybe you should give me your something nice, you know? So don't engage, don't mix with people like that, because they just want to take you down beneath the level that they're at. So I want you guys to focus on staying away from people like this. And I'm not really getting a woman that is like this narcissist. It's more so of a man. But in my other reading, I have the same card, but it says her loss, move on. And that's just a whole different level of this reading. So hopefully I upload that and you guys can put two and two together, because this is just one side of the energy, and this is a serious part because I want you guys to stay safe and warm this season. I keep saying Christmas. I don't know. I don't know why I keep thinking it's like Christmas time or people are celebrating like something. I don't know. I feel, see, that's the good energy coming in instead of this narcissist part of the reading. And I'm so glad, because I don't want you guys to focus on the bad, you know? And I know there's definitely good and bad in the world, but we see so much of the bad on social media. We see so much of the bad, like, that we don't need to be focusing on, because that just makes it seem like there's no good in the world. Have you ever ran into somebody who's like, there's no good people left? It's like, bro, you got to pay attention to yourself, and you have to focus on what makes you happy. And that is it for this message. I really hope this works, because I'm not talking again. So yeah, you know, stay prayed up, stay bundled up, get your shmoney, pay your bills. I've been listening to so much Bobby Shmurda, and you know, he has some good energy, but also it just shows you what can happen when the focus is on external happiness and not internal happiness. So I want you guys to just, now I'm getting summertime. Girl, I don't know. Enjoy the wintertime. And if you're having summer right now, you are so lucky. And I bet you're saving some money because you're not buying a winter coat. I don't know, guys. Somebody needs a jacket. Like, are you cold? Like, I don't know. This keeps coming up. You better get that massage, girl. But yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and look out for this reading. It is not as scary as this title image makes it seem, okay? So yeah, stay safe. Watch what you're doing. I keep repeating this because please, I need you guys to pay attention to the road. And that's it. Bye. It's Perky, bitch.